Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambeau channel. My friends, there's not enough XRP for everyone. There really isn't. And an XRP supply shock is inevitable. And so when I say there's not enough XRP for everyone, I'm not saying that you won't be able to purchase XRP or that it won't be for sale if you fast forward a sufficient amount of time, fast forward a decade. Nope, it's already all snatched up. That's not exactly what I mean. What I'm saying is there's not enough XRP at these prices for everyone. There absolutely really isn't. And if you understand, like, so I know the max supply of XRP, it sounds really big, 100 billion XRP. It's actually not that much. I mean, think about it. If you take the population of planet Earth and, like, let's say you could magically, not that you'd want to do this, but if you magically distributed XRP even to every human, so it's evenly out there, each human could only hold, like, it's something like 12 or 13 XRP, 12 or 13 total XRP. Do you have more than 12 or 13? I'm willing to bet you do. I'd be willing to bet that you got a bit more than that. It's just astonishing. And consider this too. You know, XRP, yeah, so it's been around for almost a decade. But think about this. It has, what's the market cap as I'm recording this? It's over $50 billion. And as you well know at this point, XRP had its all-time high January 4th, 2018, a little bit shy of $4. And that's with almost no humans on the planet having ever held it. I mean, XRP did at that point understand that, you know, it had over $100 billion market cap, of course, that price, you know, closer to, I guess it would have peaked out where somewhere like 180 billion, probably something like that anyway. And that's with almost no humans on the planet pushing the price up. So what's going to happen? There's going to be a supply shock. You just wait. Mark my words, you wait. And again, it's happened before. It's going to happen again. There's going to be an absolute supply shock. And it's going to send XRP price just like completely out of control. Because I'm telling you, once money is just like really starts flowing into a cryptocurrency asset, people take note. And as far as I'm concerned, it's just an inevitability. It's coming. There isn't enough XRP out there for everyone, not at these prices. So even with XRP being at $1.08 at the time I'm recording this, and even with that being up, you know, 400% from a year ago, roughly, like, my gosh. These price, like, this is still going to look like nothing in the future. The fact that XRP is at $1, it's going to look like nothing. And the fact that you exist now in a time when XRP is only $1, tell people that in a decade, they'll be like, whoa, you were buying XRP when it was about $1? And for many of you, substantially lower than that. Tell people that a decade from now. What do you think? They're going to be like, are you kidding me? It's kind of like how I felt back in 2017, talking with people that had been in crypto for a number of years, and how they had all purchased XRP at like half a penny. I was like, oh my god, same thing. Well, people are going to look at you the same because these prices are going to be nothing. Now, and it should be clear too, I don't have a financial background of any kind, and I'm not offering financial advice, so you definitely shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who likes making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. But adoption continues, and I wanted to highlight this too. The chart on your screen right now, it's the number of new XRP accounts activated. I just want to point out that today, which is October 30th, there have been over 10,000 XRP accounts created today. Yesterday, there were 10,111. Like, I'm telling you folks, like, there's like, these are serious surges here. And by the way, I think I didn't pull up for this video, but there's now over like 3.5 million XRP accounts in existence. Like, you just freaking wait. You just freaking wait, because XRP's been coiling up, and when it goes, it's going to go. And you know, this isn't entirely unique to XRP. It's true of Bitcoin as well. I wanted to actually run through this article because it just nails the point here. It's from the Daily Hodl. It's titled, "This One Factor is Contributing to a Bitcoin Rally." And it has not abated, according to crypto exchange Kraken. Cryptocurrency exchange Kraken is revealing one factor that could be responsible for powering Bitcoin's rally over the month of October. In a new report, Kraken says that a supply shock trend, which shows no signs of slowing, might be one of the drivers behind Bitcoin's rally this month. And here's a quote from the piece. "Bitcoin has been priming itself for a supply shock thanks to the further accumulation by long-term holders. This accumulation may be a driver for Bitcoin's recent move past $60,000. The latest on-chain data indicates that this supply shock trend is growing." So that's the quote. And so I've been making a similar point regarding Bitcoin too for some time on this channel. I mean, even a year ago, I remember I was talking about this. Like, there's not enough Bitcoin on the planet for everyone at these prices. Somewhere between 2 and 3% of humans have ever held Bitcoin, and look, you already got $1 trillion market cap for it. You know, what do you think is going to happen, folks? You are so early. You are so early to crypto. Congratulations! This is a truly life-changing opportunity investing in crypto. It is still here. It's just going to keep getting bigger. About a third of Bitcoin, I think that's the latest estimate, is just gone forever because of private keys. And you can think of the earliest of days, all that Bitcoin being mined. It was magic internet money. People thought it would never be anything, and so they mined it. They had tons of it, and then it's just lost forever. And then on top of that, look at the institutional entities out there snatching up Bitcoin and holding it. We even have publicly traded companies, and even just individual investors that, you know, the on-chain data shows, like, they're just long-term holders. And so there's only, like, I don't know if it's several million Bitcoin out of the max supply of 21 million. There's only like several million available, like, at any given moment. Like, it's like almost, and that's what everybody's fighting over. It's astonishing. I don't think most people realize that. That's why I'm like sitting here thinking, people that say that, you know, it's too much XRP, 100 billion, is like, you don't know what you're talking about. I mean, with almost no humans participating in crypto, it already ran up to almost $4 last year, or last market cycle. So no, it's definitely not too much. Definitely, there's not enough, in fact. But anyway, Kraken says it is keeping an eye on the HODL waves metric, which shows the percentage of Bitcoin supply that has remained dormant over a specific period. According to the report, long-term holders continue to accumulate Bitcoin despite its strength this month. And here's another quote. Since May 24th, young coins have been maturing into the long-term holdings category at a rapid rate. During the nearly 5-month period, old coins grew 10.9 percentage points to 51.6%, while young coins fell 11.8 percentage points to 25.49%, the lowest figure since November 2018, when Bitcoin was worth roughly $5,700. In the last month, young coins ticked down another 1.57%, while old coins grew 1.48 percentage points. This tells us that long-term holders, who own most coins, continue to accumulate supply. For this reason, the immediately marketable supply continues to dwindle, hence our observation that Bitcoin may be experiencing a supply shock. Yes, exactly. This is exactly correct. Look at the on-chain data metrics. Like, these metrics do matter. You know, if we get to a point where we see the opposite of this, where, you know, there aren't a lot of Bitcoin accounts that are aging, let's say, might be a sign that perhaps the bubble's about to completely burst here. But what are we seeing? We're seeing long-term accumulation and holding of Bitcoin. This is fantastic. This is good. This is what we want. Money starts in Bitcoin, and then it's going to splinter off into XRP. It's the same story. With XRP, it's going to be the exact same thing. I feel very strongly and firmly about that. Now, I wanted to share with you a story that I just found interesting and ridiculous. And this isn't the first time I've seen something like this, but what in the ever-loving hell, Coinbase? Look at this headline from the Daily HODL. Coinbase accidentally adds $181 million in Shiba Inu to the wallet of this NASCAR driver. He wants none of it. Go home, Coinbase, you're drunk. What are you doing here? How does this, like, I've seen stuff like this multiple times. Like, people just receive and they wake up and then there's, wow, I have life-changing wealth suddenly. Except for you don't technically. I mean, clearly it's a mistake, and if you actually were able to run off with it, which I don't think Coinbase would allow you to cash out, there's going to be some legal qualms, let's say, right? But anyway, a popular NASCAR driver woke up to an unexpected sum of Shiba Inu, the cryptocurrency, in his Coinbase account, but has promptly decided to return the valuable meme coins to the crypto exchange. NASCAR driver Keith McGee is the first Alaskan to start a NASCAR race and the first disabled veteran in the history of NASCAR. McGee is a part-time driver reliant on sponsorship funding, and on Wednesday he announced that he was unable to secure funding to participate in the upcoming NASCAR Camping World Truck Series finale at Phoenix Raceway. And so McGee woke up Thursday morning to $181 million in Shiba Inu cryptocurrency in his Coinbase account. However, he wanted nothing to do with the surprise money. And here's a quote from him. Hey, Coinbase, I woke up to having $181 million extra dollars in my account that doesn't belong to me, and I'd like to return it. So How would you respond? Can you imagine you wake up one day and your account says that you have $181 million? Like, what would you do? Some of y'all out there, you try and cash out. You would try to cash out. I know some of you would, right? I wouldn't because I understand the legal implications. But I bet there's somebody out there. Some people would, right? It's completely absurd. Like, Coinbase, what the hell are you doing? Here's a little screen grab. You can see it, 181 million. I just... And again, like I said, it's not the first time this has happened before. How do these errors happen? Like, somebody needs to be fired, right? Whatever. I'll go ahead and wrap up there, though. I am not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.